He used to work at a theater as a projectionist. One day, the power went out for no reason. He became paranoid that the whole theater was trying to kill him, so he ran in circles for hours until he collapsed. He got on the computer and tried to find out what had happened without any luck, so he left to get food from the local convenience store. The theater became his grave when he woke up. All of the doors were locked and there were no windows or other exits. He tried to call his family, but they wouldn't pick up. He eventually starved to death and had his body cremated. His ashes were put in an urn where they rested on top of the seats in the theater. It was opening night for the newly renovated theater in New York City, and a young college girl, Sarah, decides to see her mother's favorite musical, Phantom of the Opera. The moment she enters the theater, she is mysteriously pulled into the curtains that had just risen up and falls unconscious. Sarah wakes up and finds out that, in order to get out of this haunted theater, she must solve puzzles and complete tasks to get what she needs to escape. She navigates through the darkness in order to find her way to the front of the theater where she can potentially find a way out. Along with this daunting task is finding someone who may have the answer as to how they would be able to help her get back home. But still, what if they're not trustworthy? On her journey to find somebody who can help her escape, Sarah slowly finds herself being chased down by a dark figure lurking in the shadows who is intent on stopping her, though she has failed to realize she is the haunter of the haunted. As I walked into the movie theater, I was immediately intrigued by the dark atmosphere. I decided to go ahead and watch the film anyways because I had been looking for a new horror movie to watch. I found myself in an uncomfortable seat and it became more and more uncomfortable as the lights started to dim. The sound from the people around me was deafening, but after a while, I got used to it. However, my nerves began to get on edge when my phone's battery died and there was no way of telling time. Suddenly, the screen lit up. What appeared was a girl terrorized by someone who had a mask on their face. Why did they have a mask on? My heart raced faster and faster as I remained glued to the video screen. What could it have been? Suddenly, some maniac ran in with a knife and killed me right there in theater.